I don't know what I want sometimes. Some days it's really easy to understand. And I go, you know what? This is what it's all about. This is life, and I got this, and it's amazing, and I get to experience it and live in it and love it and embrace it for all it's worth. And it's exciting and wonderful and meaningful and beautiful. And then there's that ache in my heart that craves connection emotionally with anybody because, well, I've kind of seemed to not be very good at that my whole life. Or something. I don't know. That's not what it was. But anyway, that's what they told me. Hi, Tia. You're welcome. Welcome, everybody. Hi, buddy. Is it okay if I say you're welcome to the dog when I let him out after I'm going to put him away? Should I be saying, sorry, I had to leave, I didn't trust you? Is that more accurate? Same goes for when you talk to your family or your kids, right? How do you guys do it? I don't understand. No wonder there's so much manipulation and toxicity in the world just to keep each other happy so that your world doesn't fall apart the way that you like to do it, so that you can cope and handle your problems secretly and not have to rely on anyone, but you still get what you want easily because there's this like unspoken agreement between couples and marriages and families that you have to do what they tell you in order to get their love. What the frick's up with that? Unconditional love isn't a thing apparently then? That's really what true love is? That's what's in the Barbie movies? That's how people say isn't real? Or delusional or too much of a fantasy land or fairy tale to be real? No, it's not, guys. You just don't understand it. There's a way to be open and honest and real with yourself and with the people in your life. Whoa, shocker. No, I'm talking completely. All the time. 100% of the time. Okay? None of us have it mastered yet, but I know it can be done. Hear me out. When you master your own self and your own world, and there's nothing that you let get to you, that you're completely faithful and hopeful and full of charity, when you're kind to yourself and to the people in your life, and you don't backlash at them for telling you something you didn't want to hear, but it was for your own good. Can we all have a little patience with our intolerabilities towards things not going our way? It was never supposed to be our way. It's supposed to be a journey, a life lesson, a learning lesson for God's way. Come on, how are you ever going to know the kingdom of God if you don't let Him show it to you? You think all the heartache and the pain you're going through is for nothing? That's the journey, man. Take it. He hasn't been giving it to you your whole life so you couldn't take it and have it and experience it and know what it's like to ache so badly and so misunderstoodly that you feel nobody else gets you except for maybe Christ. And the funny thing is that we all are like that. And we all understand. And it's not just in our heads. It's so funny because people say just in your head. Well, technically my thoughts exist outside my body. Have you ever seen one of those machines in the hospital? They don't touch your head, but they can read your thoughts. How does that work? Come on, you guys. Anyway, it's so funny the things that we all think and the way we all think life is. And it's like, no, it's this way. No, it's that way. But we don't ever talk about the big picture. Come on, guys. What? You really want to go your whole life in trauma and hatred and hurting and blaming other people and not doing what's right for you? Ow. Because I did that for 25 years. And let me tell you, it was not fun to live for somebody else. ever. It took me way too long to learn what kind of life I want. And it's not as grandiose as everybody else. It's meaningful and treasured in every moment. It's something I can experience where I enjoy existing every second of every day. Even if it's heartache and hurt and pain and sorrow and the things God puts you through to help progress your journey to get you to where you need to be. Okay? Guys, oh my gosh, I wish I could just have a big sit down group world lesson and talk about where our souls are at. You know, they used to actually talk about that in church every week on Sundays. They would get together and they would say, hey, how's the welfare of your soul doing, buddy? And they'd say, oh man, it's been the worst. My negativity spirals have gotten me 500 times this week, and my anger issues have been, well, they've been mild. They've been a little better, actually. Yeah, no, but I'm expecting something bad next week, so we'll just see how that goes. Just keep me in your prayers. Send me good thoughts. No, they actually talked, okay? They communicated with each other. They had emotional bonding. They had heart-to-heart communities. Not just spouses, not just families. It was 150 people. Can you imagine what that's like? To be able to step into a room where everybody else is just as open and vulnerable and true heart and loving and Christ-like as you. Truly, where there's no, a group of blondes and I don't want to talk to them, or, I feel like that person's dishonest because he's been lying to who knows who and I know about that. There's none of that. It's a place where you know that your thoughts and your aura and the neurosynchronous, oh my God, can we talk about the fact that your body reads people before your brain even ever does? We have to judge people quickly to keep ourselves safe. Primal nature. And so literally, we breathe in their scent and we know if they're scared, if they're anxious, if they're stressed or worn out or tired. Your brain can actually know what they're feeling. So when people ignore people and act like they don't know what's going on, that shit pisses me off, because that happened way too much in my life. When there was clear communication, openness, honesty, truth. Let's get down to it. Let's fix it. Let's work through it, because this can't go on any longer. My heart physically can't keep going on in a world full of people that are emotionally negligent to themselves and isolate and hate on themselves and shame. And come on, guys. Can we not lift each other up, please? For once. Truly? Is that so hard? It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be, I'll tell you that much. Anyway. I hate that people even put up a face. Because once you go through it, once you've been through the tunnel of your own two-fakeness, your own people-pleasing or filter mode, or they can only know this side of me, and you give all that up and you're just you, and you're just comfortable every second of every day existing, and you're not scared what comes your way because you know you can handle it because you've handled everything else just fine. You've become emotionally resilient and a master of your mind and your body so that you can communicate the way people need to understand. Okay? Oh my goodness. I wish people could understand. Because there's a way to be, and there's a way to not be. And a lot of you guys are choosing the not to be way instead of the being way. And it sucks because you don't know how to dance. You don't know how to sing. You don't know how to laugh and how to have fun and enjoy life. I mean, the fact that The Groundhog Day movie cracks me up. I can't even watch it. I never even got through it because it is so funny. I thought it was like a curse that I woke up feeling different every day, but it's not. The fact that y'all can live the same day in, day out. Huh? You never explored life? You never learned about your chakras? Or energy frequencies, or rocks, or art, or drama, or, like anything. Like, you've never learned about grammar, or it's like old television shows people used to watch, or you never gone for a run, or had new plants, or like so many people don't have new hobbies. Heck, they don't even create anymore, and it's sad. They let the robot create instead of themselves, and it's like you've taken away the entire purpose of the creation process, you guys, and you don't even see it, because it's about the journey. It's about I just cut this rock in half and I can legit see a bird face. Straight up. There's the beak, there's the eye, there's the head, there's the wing, and it looks like it's got stripes down its back or whatever. There's a creative brain that I've had, I guess, and it's grateful. I'm grateful that I even have it, because life's boring without some creativity, am I right? You guys are losing the fun of life. And that's the sad thing, is you're chasing dollar bills, which is just a fake way to exchange goods between governments so that the rich can get richer and keep the average man down, majority of us. Like, what we're feeding into these things that we don't like with the world, and yet we don't stop doing what they tell us to do. Can we not figure out a new system to live by as a world? One where emotional neglect could get you a ticket. Something that's actually helpful for all of mankind, because the heart is real and it needs tending, and it has been ignored for far too long, and I am getting pissed about it. And it starts with ourselves, you guys. That's the biggest thing. Because if we don't change the way that we operate from the inside out, we're never going to operate the way that God intended us to. And man, it's just too much. Too much for one girl to have her own podcast about, and there's nobody else talking in the room. I don't do well around others just because not fooling me yet. But sometimes they just gotta open the curtain and just say go, and just flow with the show and go with the go and just do what you know. Because if I wait till the day that I'm perfect to share my opinion with you guys, that'd be kind of sad. And don't get me wrong, all of this is my reality, my world, my wants, my beliefs. Okay? So in my family, we're going to have some truth running through it. We're going to exist just fine. Ooh. Maybe a little bump here or there, but be cool. Anyway, got a new plant the other day. A few new plants, as you can see. I like them. They vibe up the room a lot. Although I do need to clean it up just a bit. But anyway. Oh, my heart. I gotta do some healing. It's the thing. I don't know what to do, you guys. Oh, my gosh. Because I do know what to do. It's called focus on me and do what I love and make music and do art and sing and dance and draw and do all these things and relax and cope and breathe and meditate and fester new beautiful thoughts and clear out old days. And there's like a lot of things I can do. There's plenty of things I should be doing. But in the regards to love and my heart, guys, what to do. Oh my gosh. He's mine. It's